Hello and welcome to Board Game TV. It's Shadow Sunday and we're playing Shadows of Brimstone Forbidden Fortress. And we're going to be in the Forbidden Fortress with our royal group, the Assassin, the Samurai, and the Sorceress, and we're going to be taking on our first boss. That's right, we're playing Master of Death, and we have to take out this ninja clan. Following rumors and clues, you have discovered the location of one of the Shadow Clan's hidden ninja castles. This is time to strike. If you act quickly, you may be able to catch the villains and their leader off guard. But this is no ordinary castle. It is said that the ninja castles of the Shadow Clans are filled with hidden passages and deadly traps to kill any that would dare to enter uninvited. Okay, so we start as normal. We have to draw a Shadow Clan card. And ironically, it's going to fit because you'll see in a second. So we've got the Bakemono clan. Assassins of the Nobahara clan. These ninjas wear terrifying red masks as a tribute to Akamaoki, the Oni warlord they worship. Collecting powerful artifacts and dark stone to feed their master's ambition, the Bakemono are masters of theft and treachery. Alright, all enemies gain keyword Nobu. Now we're only going to be fighting ninjas, okay? That's all we're fighting this game is ninjas. So we're going to ignore a lot of things, but we're just going to be fighting ninjas. Oni Mask, Fear. Any hero starting their activation adjacent takes one horror hit. Anytime a hero is KO'd, roll a d6 for each Bakemono model on their map tile. For each roll of 1, the hero must discard d3 Darkstone or 1 artifact card. Okay, so that's our Shadow Clan. We must scour the ninja castle to find the war room where the Shadow Clan leader resides and put an end to his treachery when the hero's posse marker reaches the number 8 on the depth track. We've cornered the leader and we're going to have a fight. Okay, whenever the heroes find a clue icon, they have stumbled into a trap set up by the Shadow Clan to stop invaders that enter the castle. Before resolving the rest of the token, roll once on the ninja castle trap chart to see what kind of trap goes off. And we cannot use grit to re-roll. So there are 6, and I don't want to spoil it, so when that happens, we'll just roll and see what happens. Okay, when the hero posse marker reaches 8, they have found the entrance to the Shadow Clan's war room. Ignore any door gate icons on the token, as it only has one exit leading to the final objective room. If you have the Forbidden Fortress core set, use the audience chamber map tile. Okay. Alright. Do not place an exploration token on that tile. Before the heroes can enter the war room, complete any encounters, attacks, and ninja class traps on the current. Models may not enter a space of the objective until any fight. Okay, so we can't enter until we take care of that token. And we have to resolve anything that's on that token. At the end of the first turn in which one or more heroes are on the objective token map tile, a showdown with the Dragon Clan leader and his guard begins. Reveal all Growing Dread cards in the stack. Then we have to fight the leader. And he's going to get Epic Threat card, which is basically I'm just going to roll the peril die and see how many ninjas. But our leader is this guy. He's a special figure. And he has the devil mask, so that's why he's cool like that. And he's Akara, Demonborn, brutish leader of the Bakemono clan, whatever. Akara is a towering figure, half man, half Oni demon. Thick muscles and curved horns are terrifying to behold, as he is a massive club and chain he uses to crush those that stand before him. Well, yeah, he don't have that, but alright. So we'll be -2 initiative. The Shadow Clan are -2 initiative. They're +10 health, and their damage is a peril die. That's when we fight with those guys with him. Half Oni, he's large and gains the keywords Demon and Myth. Any hero starting their activation on his map tile takes 2 horror hits in addition to the normal fear. Okay, let's go over the ninjas first. Okay, so if there's not already Shadow Clan a card we have, they get ranged attacks, the Shrunkens, 2 shots, 2 damage. Moves through other models and changes targets each turn. This enemy combat hits ignore armor, and they have an armor +5, and these are their stats. Okay, so the Kosogi Ninja Master is his card. Now we'll go over that when he comes up. Okay, so So, yeah. So, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Master of Death. Okay, well, we're going to roll for darkness, of course. And we get double 4s. Alright, so let's see. Alright, can I do something? Cancel this card? Nope. Let me see. Okay, I cannot ignore that. So, the minute we come in, we got to take 3 hits that do 2 wounds each. Okay, the assassin. That was horrible. I think what we're going to do is we're going to spend a grit and re-roll. Okay, well, he dodged 1, and so he just take 4 damage. Okay. Samurai. He's going to spend his grit. Okay, he only takes 2 damage. Okay, and the sorceress. Okay, she'll spend her grit. And she only takes 1 as well. Okay. Yikes, that was terrible. Alright. So the assassin will go first. He rolls a 3. Now he is... I think he does have a +1 move. Yes, he does. Okay. So he moves 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the sorceress is actually the one that goes next. At the start of your activation, heal D3 wounds. Alright, so she's going to heal 3. So that was actually pretty good. And she's going to roll. She rolls a 1. Does she have extra move? No, she does not, but she will get a grit. Okay. And the samurai warrior. He rolls a 5. Does he have an extra move? No. So he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we can go ahead and explore the next map tile. Let's go ahead and move the track there. We have the Sacred Garden tile. Which is not that one. It is not that one. It looks like that one. This is it right here. It's a big tile. Okay. So here we go. Let's put an exploration token on the map. And let's go ahead and see what we got, actually. And we have 1 encounter, and we only have 1 doorway, so let's see which doorway we're going to be going through. We're going to be going through 1, so it's going to be over there. Okay. No traps. And let's see what our encounter is. Trail of blood. A smeared trail of splattered blood and dripping hands prints lead away from the scene of a scuffle. Following the trail, you aren't sure you want to know who or what you may find at the end. Do a luck. Now, it's supposed to be random, but he's the only one in there, so we'll go ahead and do luck. Unfortunately, he's not that good at luck. But we did. If successful, gain 25 experience. As you discover the body of a court advisor with several shrunken embedded in his back. Clutched in his hand is a torn scrap with a house crest, a ninja shadow clan. Okay, well, alright, so he gets 25 experience. Okay. Well, that was kind of good. Alright, let's roll for darkness. Alright, this time I have a 9, so we're good. And let's go ahead and roll for the ninja. He gets to move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorceress. She moves 2. 1, 2. And the samurai. He moves 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's going to be the end of the turn. The samurai has an ability. He has leadership. He can heal 1 wound or sanity on anyone each turn as long as he's next to him. And he will heal 1 wound on the ninja. Okay. Alright, we got an 8 for darkness. And the ninja, we're only going to move him 1. Sorceress, she moves 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? I've been forgetting to give her her mana tokens. So let's go ahead and do that. And the samurai, he's only going to move 1 as well. So we're going to be at 14 now. We're going to see which new tile we get. And we're going to get courtyard stairs. Another big freaking mat tile, man. Okay. Let's put an exploration token on the board. Alright. And let's see what it is. Well, we have our first trap. And we have doors and we have an encounter. Let me see here. Do we do the... I forgot. Whenever the hero's fine. Before resolving... Okay, we have to do the trap. So let's see what trap it is. It is 5. Rigged bombs. Every hero must make a cunning 6+ test to avoid setting off a charge. If passed, gain 20 experience. If failed, a bomb token immediately goes off centered on the hero's space. Alright. Well, alright. Cunning. He has a cunning of 3, the ninja does. And that is a 6+, and that is a failure. So, wow, he has to do a bomb in his space. It's not going to be good. No defense. Okay, he's got to take 4 damage. Okay. And the samurai, he gets an armor roll though. Doesn't make it, and he has to take 3 damage. Okay, sorceress won't have to take any yet. Now the samurai's bomb, he has a cunning of 3. And he does not make it. So he has to take 2 more damage. And the ninja has to take 5 damage. Wow. 3, 4, 5. He got popped. Alright. He's barely alive. 2 more health and he's gone. Okay. And now the sorceress. Well, actually, she's not in the room, so she won't have that. Now we're going to have our encounter. And Dark ambition. A dark voice whispers in your ear, you are the chosen one. These others are holding you back. You shake your head to clear your mind, but it's still there. Now it is the time. Take what you deserve. Okay, let's see. Is it the samurai or the ninja? It is the ninja. He has to do a Spirit 5 test. Well, he's not that good at Spirit. Okay, so. Alright. He has to take a corruption hit. So that's first. Let's see. Okay, he passes his corruption hit. Now, you must choose one gear artifact and that has, okay, the hero may pass a strength 6+ test. Okay, to stop this. So let's see. Okay, he does. So he doesn't take the artifact. Okay. Whew, that is the end of the turn. And we get a 10, so our darkness roll is good. Now it is the ninja's turn. And he rolls a 2. He's going to move 1, 2, 3. The sorceress will go. She rolls a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the samurai will go. And he's going to roll 1, 2. And he's going to heal 1 wound from the assassin. And that's it. That's all we can do so far. Let's roll for darkness. And we failed. So we're going to do that. Alright, next turn. The ninja, he's going to go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The sorceress. 2. And the samurai. 6. He'll just line up there. He's going to heal the assassin again. And that is the end of that turn. Okay. We rolled an 8, so darkness is okay. The ninja, he rolls a 1. He will move 1, 2. And he's going to get a grit. The sorceress, she rolls a 2. And the samurai, I'm just going to put him right. I'm going to put him right there. He's going to be adjacent to the ninja so he can heal him. Which we're going to do. And we're also going to get an exploration token and a new map tile. So let's go ahead and do that. But we're going to go down to 13. And we get the kitchen. Well, I'm going to have to rearrange some stuff on here anyway, so let me go ahead and do it. Okay, I've rearranged everything and I put our exploration token on the board, so let's see what we get. And we have an encounter and we have 1 door, so let's see which door. 5. Which is the one here. So we're going to put this here and let's have our encounter. Alright, barred door. A large 1 door sits at the far end of the room, barred and sealed with several heavy metal locks to prevent anything from getting in or getting out. Huh. Luck 4. Or strength. Who has a good luck? Well, and that would be randomly. But that would have to be the samurai. He's the only one in there. His luck stinks. Okay, he's going to have to do a strength 5+. He has 4 strength. Okay, he got it. So he's going to gain 10 experience. And now for some reason the samurai has to do it. The assassin. He has 3 strength. He does it. So he gets 10 experience. And the sorceress, let's say the door is right here, I guess. I don't know. She has 1 strength, 2 strength. She fails. But half the heroes did it, so the door is opened. Okay. So we successfully did that. Alright, let's roll for darkness. 7. Alright, we're still good. And let's go. The ninja, well, he's going to roll a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're good. The sorceress, finally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the samurai. Okay, he's 1, 2. But we do get a new map tile. So we're going to go to 12. And let's put an exploration token on this new, well, let me get a map tile first. A castle wall. These. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen. And we have an encounter and one doorway. So our one doorway is 1 through 2, which is here. So we're going to shut off this doorway. And we're going to have an encounter. Chattering teeth. In the far corner of the room, a low chattering sound drifts out of the shadows. Straining to see what lies in darkness, you catch a fleeting glimpse of movement and the chattering teeth go louder. Okay, he's the only one in there, so he's going to have to do the spirit test. 6. Okay. I'm going to spend a grit and re-roll that. And I still didn't get it. Okay. So it failed. The gaunt body of a ghost child erupts from darkness. Its flowing black hair wraps around your throat, squeezing the life from you. Take D6 hits and D6 horror hits. Okay. Alright, well, that's it. That's going to actually knock him out. We're going to have to revive him. And we're going to have to roll on the injury chart. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, we don't have to do that because there's no guys on the map tile. We rolled an 8. And that's a crushed arm. You are -1 combat. However, I think I have something with this. Once per adventure, when a hero, you may allow them to re-roll one of the dice. And I'm going to allow them to re-roll. Alright. That's going to be 11. That's when knocked out. There is no lasting effect and this injury is immediately removed. That was freaking lucky. So we have used this. Okay. That was lucky. Okay. And that was our encounter. Let's roll for darkness. We got a 9, so we're still good. And the ninja will go. And he goes 5. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put him there. The sorceress will go. She goes 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the samurai will go. And he's right here. Okay. So let's go ahead and move this to 11. We need a map tile, which is the bell tower. Let's see here. Here it is. Okay. Let's put an exploration token on the board. Alright, and let's see what we get. Well, we only have one way out. That's in 2 encounters. So, man, we're doing encounter heavy here. Let's do it. The Grentinome. A shuffling sound echoes down the hall from the shadows up ahead. As you peer into the dark, a shambling figure stretches forward in the soft glow of the lantern's light. It resembles a man, but where his eyes should be, the skin has grown over. And embedded in the palm of each of his outstretched hands is an eye, blinking and looking around the room at each of you. With a hushed whisper, he hisses, "Run." Spirit. 6+. Okay. Well, he's not that good at spirit, so he didn't get it. If failed, take D6 horror hits. Oh, wow. 6 horror hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he passes all but 1. So he's only going to take 1 sanity damage. The samurai, he has a spirit. 3. And he got a 6, so he passes. So he gains, and we are +2 initiative on the first turn of the next fight. So he gains 25 experience. Okay. And her spirit. Okay, well that's actually really good. She got a 6 as well. So she gets 25 experience, and more than half the heroes did it. So we don't have to have an ambush attack. As the first encounter, the second encounter is breathtaking view. The windows of this room look out across the sacred mountains and mist-filled valleys far below. It is breathtaking view that reminds you of what you were fighting for in the first place. Everybody can do a Spirit 4 test, okay? Alright, recover a grit. So he recovers a grit. It's a Spirit 3. He recovers a grit. What a nice card. Spirit of 3. She recovers a grit. Wow. Okay. It's not very often you get a good card. Okay, well that's it. Now we roll for darkness. And we're going to fail that. So here we go. And we get a darkness card. And this is all undead enemies. Okay. We'll take it. The ninja will go. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops. The sorceress. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the samurai with a 1. And he gets a grit. And that's going to be the end. So we're just going to roll for darkness again. We got double 5s. Echoing laughter. Each hero immediately takes 3 horror hits that do 2 sanity damage. Okay, the assassin. He passes all but 1. Samurai. Okay. He fails 2. And the sorceress. She passes 2. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and roll the die. Okay, the ninja will go. He's just going to go here and just stay. Sorceress will go. She rolls a 1. She's already at max grit. Samurai will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think what I'm going to have do is, of course, he's going to heal 1 wound on himself, because he can do that. And she is going to use her staff and heal 1 wound from him as well. Okay, we are in room 10. Let's get a map card. We get a dojo. And of course I'm going to have to, well, no, I don't have to do that yet. Not quite yet. I can put this here. Okay, let's get an exploration token. Alright, and now let's see what we're going to get. Encounter ×2, so we've been lucky so far. Okay, secret passage. Something in this room seems a little off, and you realize that a section of the wall is not quite the same color as the rest. On further investigation, a large panel on the wall slides away to reveal a secret passage. Select one right, well that is the only exit. secret passage. And move the hero party forward. You know, we're not going to do that. I don't want to move the hero party forward thing. That'd be too quick. So we're just going to skip that. We're going to do Lucky Discovery. This room is filled with overturned containers and broken boxes. There may be something of value under all this if you can find it. Okay, the ninja's the only one in there, so he's got to do a luck. He doesn't get it. Oh, everybody's got to pass. I'm sorry. So everybody's got to pass it. Okay. Well then, if everybody's got to pass it, I'm going to spin a grit and we're going to try that again. Okay, he didn't make it. Samurai. Okay, he didn't make it. And then she has to. Nope, and I'm going to spin a grit with her. Let me take the samurais off. Okay, well she finally freaking passed it. We barely. So if successful, you may draw a loot card. Well, she's the only one who passed, so she's the only one that's going to draw a loot card. And she gets some gold bars. $250 and 20 experience. Okay, that's the first encounter. The second encounter is close to the source. The hair stands on the back of your neck and you feel a dark warmth wash over you. Something is different in this place. You can feel the power of the dark stone all around you. It's clear that you are much closer now, closer to the source, the side of the dark stone meteorite buried deep under the rock and scattered throughout the mountains. Anytime that you hold back the darkness rolls failed, every hero takes one corruption. When first revealed, okay, well, I guess we are closest. When first revealed, everybody's got to do a strength 5 test. Okay. Okay, he passes, so he's going to gain 25 experience. Okay, he has a strength of, this thing's all over the place here, 4. He passes. And she has a strength of 2. Oops. She does not pass. But there's no penalty. If failed, take 1 corruption hit for every 2 dark stone or dark stone icons you are currently carrying. Well, she has 3 dark stone on her from other adventures, but no dark stone icons. So let's see. Okay, she has to take 2 corruption. Oh, wait a minute. She's +2 corruption resistance, which she needs a 4. So actually, she's only taking 1 corruption, and that's fine. Okay, that's the encounters. All right, let me move some of these. Well, let's roll for darkness, then we'll move some of these around here. 6, 7. That's good. But we are no longer in 7. We need an 8, so we're gonna have to move that. Okay, well, everybody failed. We did fail to hold back the darkness. So every hero's got to take 1 corruption hit. Fail. Oh, wait, he's +3 corruption resistance, so he passes. Samurai passes. And the sorceress, she fails. Okay. Now let's roll for movement. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 again with her. So she's going to gain a grit. And the samurai is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and that's basically the end of turn. So let's go ahead and roll for darkness. Okay, again with the fail. So let's draw a darkness card. Select 1 random ally. Okay, I don't like that one. I'm going to choose 2. Okay, we'll play that one because that is a ghost magic and we're not going to run into those. So that's fine. Now everybody's got to take their corruption hit. ninja passes, sorceress passes, and the samurai is actually going to fail. So we've got a bunch of corruption. Okay, the ninja. We're going to go here and stop. Sorceress, 1, 2, 3, 4. Samurai, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, but we're on number 9 now. We're going to draw us a new map card. And we have, don't I have 2 of these? I do have 2 of these. I guess we're going to be in one big dojo. Yeah. So, okay, let's do an exploration token and see what we're going to get. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, growing dread and an encounter and a clue. Okay, first thing we have to do is the trap. So let's do that. Here, roll the 5 again. Okay, and that's the bomb. So let's do our cunning test. Okay, this time the ninja passed. Okay, the samurai, he passed, no problem there. And the sorceress, she only has, I think, 2 cunning, right? Yeah. She passed. So the bombs didn't do anything. Now we have to add a growing dread card to the stack, which we have done. And now we're going to have 1 encounter. And this is the secret passage again. We're not doing that. Let's see here. Call of the Dragon. The temple and mountains that reside in the sacred mountains were one of the first to be attacked by the dragons when they returned to the world of men. As they spread death and despair, they draw many followers to their evil cause. Somebody I can choose can do a lore. And that is going to be the sorceress. And that is no problem pass. If successful, gain 20 experience as you examine the bodies of the fallen guards here cut down in battle by the dragons. Okay. 20 experience. Then, I had to roll on a 1 or 2, but I rolled a 5, so no attack. Okay. Whew. Alright, let's roll for darkness. Again with the fail. So there it goes there. See, we got to take corruption. Nope. No. No. No corruption hits. Alright, the ninja will go. He rolls a 1, 2, but he's going to get a grit. Sorceress. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the samurai. 3. 1, 2, 3. So he's there. Let's move him like that. Okay, and that's the end of the turn. Again, let's roll for darkness, and we got a 9 that time, so we're good. Okay, the ninja will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The sorceress 1, 2, 3, and the samurai, he moves 1. He'll get a grit. Now, we are on 8. Okay, when it marks 8, they have found the entrance. Ignore any door gate icons and place tile is placed there. Okay. So, we're going to get Darkstone Altar, which is the one, that's the audience chamber that they want you to use. Okay, so Darkstone Altar is going to go like this. And there's only 1 exit, so we're good. We put an exploration token on the board, and we're going to see what we get. Okay, so alright, let's see. As it only has leading, if you have if you have the audience chamber, use the audience. I don't know. Okay, I don't want to do that. Do I want to do that? Let me see. Okay, so what we'll do is I'll use the audience chamber since like they want you to. And that entrance is blocked off. This will lead to the bad guy's room. And since the next room would have been the Darkstone altar, that'll be the bad guy's room. That'll be the room we use. Okay, first though, we have a trap. So let's see which trap we have. And I rolled a 1 this time. This is Death to Intruders. Feeling a sharp sting in your neck, you reach up and pull out a feathered dart as one of the darkness infects your blood. One random hero gains a death mark token. Okay. That's going to be the samurai. He's going to gain a death mark token. It's one of these bad boys. Okay, so there's that. Now let's do our encounter. Holding court, Crackling laughter echoes down the hall, and you look up to see a small balcony several floors above you. There are ancient-looking fallen sorcerers standing in judgment over you. Guilty, guilty, guilty. Everybody's got to do a spirit 6+ test. Okay, well, we have a spirit for the ninja. He doesn't make it. If failed, you must choose to either draw a growing dread card, lose 30 experience, or discard a side bag token. Okay, I'm going to discard the sake. So I don't need the sake. Okay. He has a spirit. 3. I'm sorry. And he didn't do it. So, boy. I think what he will do is roll a grit. We're going to roll a grit. We're going to try that again. Okay. Actually, that... you know what? I could have canceled Darkness card. Okay. That's fine. We're successful in that one. So he will gain 30 experience. Okay. Now it's the Sorceress. She has a spirit of 3. Come on. And she got a 6. So there we go. And 2 of the 3 heroes passed, so we don't have to do the penalty. Alright. So it looks like we're fixing to come up to a big battle. But first we have to, roll for darkness. 9, that's fine. And the ninja will go. And he rolls a 1. But he's at max grit. But that's fine. Sorceress will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the samurai will go, and he goes 1, 2. Okay, well, he's been healing, but he's also going to get healed by the sorceress on her staff, and he's fully healed. Okay, that's the end of the turn. Let's roll for darkness. All right, got a 10, so we're good. So he goes 1. Well, it's letting everybody catch up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Okay. Failed our darkness. So let's draw a well, actually we had to draw a growing dread card. Okay. Then let's do our corruption because of this close to the source. Passed. 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 Everybody passed. Okay. Okay, I'm tired of you rolling 1s now. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, we're kind of all together as a group. And let us roll for darkness. And we got an 8, so we made it that time. And now the ninja will go 1, 2, 3. The sorceress should just go up right behind him. And the samurai will go up right there. And then it looks like next turn. Alright, we failed the darkness roll. So we're going to put that there. But, let's see here. Okay, now he has a +3, so it's a 4, so he's actually passed. He passes his corruption. She passes her corruption. Okay. Let me get the tiles set up again. Okay, let's go ahead and roll. The ninja, he goes 1, 2, 3. Sorceress is move 1, 2. And the samurai, well, he moves 1. He's going to gain a grit. Okay, so what do we do? Well, we know the ninja guy is coming on the board, and we also know that how many of these ninjas are going to be with him. 3. We got lucky. So he's on the board. Now they are tied for initiative, but they're -2 actually. So come on, don't fall apart. Let me get a better one here. One that's not going to fall apart. I'll have to fix that. Okay, so that's what we look like now. Now actually, we will be actually first to go. So let me fix this guy real quick. I don't like undone things like that. So let me do that. Well, first we're going to roll for darkness. Okay, that's an 8, so we're good. Okay, we've passed our darkness roll. Now let's go ahead and once per adventure we'll cancel this darkness card. We can cancel a darkness card. But we do have to do our growing dread. So let's see what we get. It says the hero party as a whole immediately takes a number of sanity damage equal to the current position of the darkness on the depth track. Okay, the darkness on the depth track is at 7. So she'll take a full 5. Take 1. And he'll take 1. Okay, so that's 1 growing dread card out of the way. Next growing dread card is darkness moves 1 step forward on the depth track. If this moves onto a blood splatter, every hero also takes 2 horror hits. It does. It's at 8. We should actually be at 7. 2 horror hits. Okay, so he takes none. He takes 2. Okay. And she takes 2 damage as well. Okay. So there we go. Alright. Now, they are -2 initiative. Now the death mark, we haven't gone over that. What the death mark means is when a hero has a death mark, all enemies do +2 damage on their attacks against that hero. Okay, so that's what that means. So, first of all, our assassin has the better initiative. So he's actually going to go first. And he rolls a 4. Let me see here. Okay, I'm moving 1, 2, 3, 4. Moving here. Now, okay, I'm going to use my Osaka Brotherhood. Free attack once per adventure. Every enemy on your map tile immediately takes 1 hit, doing d6 damage. Okay. However, he will ignore armor. Okay. All right. So this guy has a defense of 3, doesn't do any damage. The big guy, the master, takes 1 hit. This guy, no, and no. Okay, that wasn't pretty good. All right. Okay, and then I'm using my smoke bomb, which is going to give me +2 combat until the end of the turn. Now, I should have first did my shuriken, and I'm going to do my shuriken first. I'm going to kind of backtrack a little bit. Okay, so 6 and a 4. Now one's a crit. Now, this guy has armor. However, we ignore armor. Your combat hits ignore armor. Okay, so this one's going to do 5 damage to him. This one is going to do 1, but remember he has an armor of 4 and he ignores it. Okay, now we're going to do our combat, and we are +2 combat. So we have our Ninjato sword, and critical hits on 5+. Okay, well that's 3 hits. Okay. So I'm going to take this guy out because I do a full 6 damage. He has armor, but I ignore armor. Alright. And because I want the bonus. So I take this guy out with that. He's dead. And now my combats do +1 damage because he's the only adjacent enemy to me. However, let's roll for armor. Okay, he got 1, so he's going to take only 1 hit. That's a 5. +1 is 6. So I do 6 hit damage to him. His defense of 3, so I'm going to do 3 more damage to him. Okay, I did start my activation on his map tile, so I have to take 2 horror hits as well. And I failed those, so see, he's at what, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, so that is the end of his turn. Okay. However, she has an initiative of 4. They have initiative of 6. But they're -2, 4. However, because of that 1 bonus card, she gets a +2. So her initiative will be 5. So she actually gets to go first. So let's roll for her. And she rolls a 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And she's going to try to cast a spell. And I'm going to try the Tangling Vine. Oh, well, no, I can use my mana. Okay. Use 2 mana, which I will do, to fire an Elemental Blast as your range attack. Okay, which I'm going to do. So let's do that. Let's see what I get. I get 1 shot, and I failed. But I'm going to spin a grit. Let's do that. Okay, I'm going to spin my last grit. Dang it, and I missed. Unless I have something that lets me do that. No. Huh. That was horrible. Okay. The samurai also has that +2 initiative. So he's going to go ahead and go. And he moves 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can't do anything. Well, I'll do this right here. Put him right here. And that is the end of their turn. There's nothing I can do. I can use Tarnished Coin, which I'm going to do. Heal your sanity. I'm not going to do that yet. No, I'm not going to do that yet. Okay. Okay. Now, these guys will get to go. They are the same initiative. They're all at 4. Okay, so let's start with the, well, I guess these guys will attack and then he will attack. So let's go ahead and go here. And let's go ahead and go here. And we'll do that. So we'll start with these guys first. Alright. They'll change targets each turn, but that's fine. Okay. They get 1 combat. Okay, we're going to start with the sorcerers first. And they miss. And the samurai, they miss. Okay, now he will attack. And he actually gets, okay. Moves to other enemy, ignore armor. He gains X combat between his initiative and the target's initiative. Okay, there's a difference of 2 between them. So he gets 2 combat. And he missed. He whiffed. Okay, that's the end of the turn. Let's roll for darkness. 7. We failed. So we're going to 9. Let's do our corruption. Assassin passed. Samurai passed. She passed. Okay, so good. Alright. Now we're all tied. No, we're not. The ninja still gets to go. Okay. So let's roll for his movement. Okay, 3. He's not moving. Now, he's starting his activation on that tile, so we have to take 1 horror hit. Wait a minute. Nope. 2 horror hits. Okay, he's going to fail 1, so he's going to take 1 sanity loss. Okay. Now, he will attack. Let's return at any time to move up to D6 spaces, ignoring anything in those spaces. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my grid again, and I'm going to use my smoke bomb again. I can move up to 3 spaces, but I'm actually just going to move here. I threw a smoke bomb down, moved there. That's going to give me another +2 combat. So I'm going to have 4 combat. Okay, 2 hits. Let's see if the armor is going to nullify any of these. It's going to nullify 1 of them. So that one goes. We did 1 critical hit though. So we're going to do 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 damage. So that's 18. No. I don't know why I said that. 5 plus 3. Okay. That's it for the ninja. Now, these 2 ninjas will go, and let's just say they changed targets. Well, you know what? They can. That's right. Alright, let's start with the sorcerers. He's either going to go here, attack him, or he's going to attack the samurai. Let's see. He's going to attack the samurai. So we'll just basically move him there. And this one's either going to attack her or attack him. And this, he moves here. Okay, so she's not getting attacked. However, the samurai is going to get attacked. So, and he missed. Our ninja here is going to get attacked. And that's a 3. What returning your defense rolls you just made? Let's see. Well, I didn't get hit anyways. Okay. Now the boss guy is going to attack. And he has a 2 combat. And he hits once. And he's going to see our defense is going to block it. We don't take any damage. Huh. Okay. Now, our sorceress is going to go. Of course, she has to take a horror hit. 2 horror hits because she is on the same map tile. And she's adjacent to him. So she has to take 3 horror hits, really. Alright. She passes 1, so she fails 2. So she is now at 3, 4, 5, 11. Okay. Alright, so she has the guardian staff. Let's roll for movement here. Okay. And she will, of course, gain a mana token, so let's do that. She will attack this guy with the guardian staff. She has 2 combat. Okay, she totally whiffed. God damn it, lady, you are just horrible. Okay, that's it. That's the end of her turn. Alright, the samurai has to take 3 horror hits. And he passes 1. So he's going to take 2. And he's going to attack. Okay, so he has 2 combat. Okay, I'm going to spin a grit. Okay, well, I failed. Alright, however, I got a 6. I got a crit. Let's see. Their armor does not do it because I needed a 5 plus. Okay, so let's see how much damage I do. I'm going to spin a grit. No. Huh. Yeah, I'm going to spin a grit to re-roll that. Oh my god, that's horrible. Okay, so... Oh, actually I get +1 combat. Thank god. Okay, well I failed. Okay, I did 1 damage to the guy. I barely nicked him. However, because I did wound him, I gained 1 fury token. That's horrible, man. Okay, that is the end of the turn. Let's roll for darkness. And we failed again. Okay, darkness card coming. Draw a growing dread card and add it to your stack. Oh, screw that. Okay, I'm going to discard this. I can discard to cancel a darkness card. So that is what we're going to do. Ew. But we do have to take our corruption. He passes. Samurai fails. She passes. So she got 2 corruption. Okay. Alright, new turn. The assassin. He has to do his horror hits. He has to do 3 this time. But he passes 2. So he takes 1 sanity loss. Okay. Now he will roll for movement. Okay. He will attack. But he only gets 2 because... Yeah, he gets 2. 1 hit. Not very good. But we do a 6. Let's roll for the guy's armor. He didn't make it. He rolled a 2. So he has defense of 3. So we do 3 more damage to him. I don't get the +1 damage because I have that other enemy adjacent to me. So let's do 3 more damage to him. So that's 16. This guy has a total of 19, 29 health. Okay. Alright, that's it for his turn. Okay. Now these ninja guys are going to change. He's going to go to the sorceress, so he's going to move here. And this guy is actually going to go to the sorceress here. And they're both going to attack. And they both hit. She defends 1. So she has to take 4 damage. Okay. Okay. Then this guy will go. Of course, he gets 2 combat. And he hits both times. Now we can re-roll. Because, see, once per turn you may re-roll any number of defense rolls you just made. Okay, and so we passed. So he did not get hit. Now it is our turn. Okay, so he's going to go. He has to take 2 horror hits. Okay. What's his sanity? His sanity is up, so he's at 10 now. Okay, he failed both of them. Let's roll for his movement. Okay, and he's going to attack. Okay, he hits 1 critical hit. The guy cannot ignore armor. And we actually do 2 damage because the guy's not next to us anymore. So there we go. Okay. Wait a minute. He shouldn't even attack. I'm sorry, I got lost. And he shouldn't even have taken the horror hits. Yeah. I got confused for a second there. I'm sorry. Let's get that sanity back to where it was. Okay. It's actually their turn. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Alright, so the sorceress has 2 guys. She's got to take 2 horror hits. She passes 1. So she fails 1. Let's roll for her movement. 5. Okay. She's going to get a mana token. But she's going to attack this one right here with her staff. But first she gets to heal 3 wounds. D3 wounds, she gets to heal 2 wounds. Alright. She hit once. And she uses the D8 for damage. And we did 6, so that's 4 damage. Okay. So he's almost dead. Samurai goes. He has to take some. Oh, that's right. She has to take 2 more horror hits because she activated on that same tile. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so she passed 1, failed the other. Alright. Samurai is going to go. He has to take just 2 horror hits. And he passes 1. Okay. He's almost dead. Or almost passed out. Or madness or whatever. Let's roll for his movement. Okay, he's going to gain a grit. Actually, okay. We're going to do this. We're going to fully recover our sanity. And we're going to gain a grit. Because we're going to use the tarnished coin. And I'm going to, he's here. I'm going to move him there. He's going to attack him. So, that's fine. We have 2 combat. Okay, one's a crit. That's fine. I'll spend a grit and re-roll this one. 2 crits. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so that's gonna be, let's see his armor. No. No. Okay. So that's 4, and if I use that's going to be 6. So we basically kill this guy. So we're going to gain 3 fury. And that guy is dead. And we're going to gain 40 experience. Okay, so that one is dead. Okay, and that's the end of the turn. Let's roll for darkness. Alright, man, we failed it again. So now we have to add a Growing Dread card to the stack. The darkness moves when... Okay, it does. It does not move on a blood splatter, so we don't have to do that. Now let's everybody do a corruption hit. He passed. Samurai passed. She passed. Okay. So now it's our hero's turn. It's the assassin, and he's got to take 2 hits. He's only going to take 1. So he's fine. Let's roll for movement. I rolled a 1. So he's going to gain grit. And I think I'm going to use it. And we're going to move here. Smoke bomb again. And we're going to get 4 combat. Okay, 2 crits. Let's check this guy's armor. Didn't block any of them. Oh man, that was horrible. Okay, however, this is 4 and this is 2, so that's 6 more damage. So that's 22 damage. Okay, now he's going to change targets, this ninja is, and he's going to go to here. And he will attack. And he misses. Okay, now the boss guy will attack. And he hits once. Can we defend it? We cannot, but we can re-roll. And that time we did. Okay. Now it is the sorceress's turn. She has to see if she takes any horror hits. She takes 1. Okay. And let's see her roll for movement. 4. I'm going to send her there. And she will attack. Shit. Okay, she got 1 hit. Let's roll. Well, all I need is 1 damage. Well, let's hope I get higher than I have no grit. I got a 4. They have a defense of 3. Let's check their armor real quick. No, he did not make his armor. So I do 1 damage, and that was luckily all I freaking needed. So this guy is dead. Ooh, man, this battle was a little harder than I thought it was, man. Okay. So that's done. Now the samurai has to take 2 horror hits. He passes 1. Fails the other. He will roll for movement. Ah, damn it. He rolls a 1. He's going to get a grit. Okay. That's the end of the turn. So roll for darkness. I got a 7. Did not get it. So we're going to have to do a darkness here. Damn, we get close. Darkness card here is all enemies with fear, terror, and unspeakable terror. Yes, I think he has fear. Yes, he has terror. Do +1 sanity on horror hits they cause. Well, that's horrible. And I can't get rid of that. So, huh. Okay. So now it is our ninja. And he has to do the horror hit. Okay. And he passed both of them. That was lucky. Because he still has 4. He has a sanity of 12. He's at 9. And he has 3 more. So he's going to go. His roll for movement. Okay. He gets 2 combat. Okay. He hit both times. One's a crit. Let's check this guy's armor. Okay. The guy was not able to defend that with his armor. Okay. So we do 4 damage crit. 4. That makes it 26. Alright, we do 3 damage regular, but that was not a critical hit. So that's the end of the turn. Now that guy is going to attack, and he's going to attack our ninja. And he does a hit. He does 2 hits actually. We defended 1. We did not defend the other, but we can re-roll. And we still didn't defend. Okay, so we have to take 3 damage. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. I stopped him from doing his damn shrunken, man. By just pulling up on him. Getting into this hand-to-hand. Okay, it's her turn now. The sorceress's turn. She has to do 2 horror hits. She passes. Let's see. What's her sanity? 15? She failed. So she's actually going to go crazy. And that is our last revive. And let's roll on the chart, although let's heal. Let's give her grit. Let's see what we got here. A concussion. Okay, at the start of the injury is automatically okay. Well, all right, that's fine. So she will now roll. Well, actually, she won't. She has to spend this turn reviving. So let's do it like that. Okay, so actually it's going to be his turn, the samurai's turn. Okay, he passes 1, fails the other, so he's got to take 2 sanity damage. And then let's roll for his movement. Okay, he's going to come up next to him and try to go for the kill. Okay, well, that's 2 hits. Okay, so let's see what I can do. I can add 1 grit to add 2 damage. That makes this a 6. Then I can add 2 fury, which makes that a 7. This guy has a defense of 3, so that's 4 more damage, and that's going to be enough to kill this master. So he is finally dead. This battle was a hell of a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Woo! So let's give him some experience. Reward. Each hero may choose to either gain 150 or draw one artifact. Alright. Let's get rid of this death mask. Every hero is going to get to draw an artifact. So let's start with the ninja. Master's Feather. Okay. The Samurai. Arcane Scroll. When drawn, roll to see what this... Okay, well that's kind of wasted. And the Sorceress, Demon Flute. Free attack, once per fight. Choose a demon or ghost enemy in your map. Then make a lore 6+ test. Well, she's good at lore. If successful, you immediately move that model up to 3 spaces and have it make an attack using its combat against an adjacent enemy model, rolling to hit and using the enemy's damage value as normal but ignoring defense. And a special ability in place of its normal combat, instead the target takes D6. Well, that's actually pretty good. And we need a spirit of 4 or higher to use. I don't think we have that. No, her spirit is 3. But that's okay, because if I level up, I might be able to get a higher spirit. Yeah. So we're going to keep it. I don't want to sell it. We're going to keep it. Okay, so that was... against the Ninja Clan. Alright, he was our first little boss monster. And he's not the toughest by any means. And we had a hell of a time on this. We were lucky we only got 3 on the peril die. I mean, darkness was almost done. I mean, the assassin had been knocked out once. Luckily, it was Wind knocked out. She'd been knocked out once. Oh, wait a minute. I did it on the wrong chart. That was... you no longer get a willpower to save against corruption hits. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well... She has this thing, though. Yeah. That's fine. She doesn't have any corruption anymore. Alright, well that's it. That's this adventure. Now next time we're having a new group. Still playing Forbidden Fortress, but we're going to have a new boss. So I hope you like this one, and I can't wait to see you next time. So until then, have fun.